Over 50? These 5 exercises are better than walking. If you're over 50, chances are you've been told the same advice again and again. Just walk more. Walking is the best exercise. Go for a daily walk and you'll be fine. And yes, walking is good. It's gentle. It's accessible. It gets you moving. But here's the honest truth no one really explains. After 50, walking alone is not enough anymore. It doesn't challenge your muscles enough. It doesn't protect your joints the way you think. And it definitely doesn't stop age-related muscle loss. That's why so many people over 50 walk every day, yet still feel weaker, stiffer, and more tired every year. Today, I want to show you 5 exercises that are actually better than walking once you pass 50. Not harder. Not dangerous. Not gym-based. Just smarter. These movements do something walking simply can't do anymore. They rebuild strength, improve balance, protect joints, wake up metabolism, and make daily life easier. And the best part? You don't need equipment. You don't need long workouts. You don't need to be fit to start. Let's begin. Why walking stops working after 50? Before we jump into the exercises, you need to understand something important. After age 50, your body changes in 3 major ways. First, muscle loss accelerates. You can lose up to 1% of muscle mass every year if you don't challenge it. Second, joint lubrication decreases. Your joints need movement in multiple directions, not just forward motion. Third, balance and coordination decline, even if you walk daily. Walking mainly works your body in one straight line. Same muscles. Same pattern. Same intensity. Your body adapts, and then stops improving. That's why these 5 exercises matter so much. Each one targets something walking ignores. Exercise 1. Chair squats. Better than walking for leg strength and independence. This is the most important exercise for anyone over 50. Chair squats train the exact muscles you use to stand up, sit down, climb stairs, get out of a car, rise from the floor. Walking barely activates these muscles. Here's how to do it. Stand in front of a chair. Feet shoulder width apart. Push your hips back and slowly sit down. Then stand back up without using your hands if possible. That's 1 repetition. Move slowly. Control the movement. Breathe naturally. If you need support, lightly hold the chair or a table. Why is this better than walking? Because it directly strengthens your thigh muscles, glutes, hips, core. These muscles prevent falls, protect your knees, and keep you independent. Walking does not rebuild leg strength. Chair squats do. Start with 5 to 10 repetitions. Rest. Repeat once more. That's enough. Exercise 2. Standing knee raises. Better than walking for balance and core strength. Walking doesn't challenge balance unless the ground is uneven. Standing knee raises do. Stand tall. Hold onto a chair or wall if needed. Slowly lift one knee toward your chest. Lower it down. Switch sides. Move slowly. No rushing. As you lift your knee, keep your chest upright. Feel your core muscles engage. This exercise trains balance, hip strength, core stability. These are critical after 50. Poor balance is not a leg problem. It's a core and nervous system problem. Standing knee raises wake up those systems. Try 10 raises per side. If that feels easy, pause for 2 seconds at the top. Walking doesn't do that. This does. Exercise 3. Wall push-ups. Better than walking for upper body strength. Walking barely uses your upper body. But daily life does. Pushing doors. Carrying groceries. Getting up from the floor. Catching yourself if you trip. Wall push-ups strengthen chest, shoulders, arms, Upper back. Stand facing a wall. Place your hands on the wall at chest height. Step your feet back slightly. Bend your elbows and lean toward the wall. Push yourself back to the starting position. Slow. Controlled. Comfortable. The farther your feet from the wall, the harder it becomes. Do 8 to 12 repetitions. Upper body strength is one of the fastest things we lose after 50. Walking won't save it. Wall push-ups will. Exercise 4, heel-to-toe walk. Better than walking for stability and fall prevention. This looks simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Stand tall. Place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe. Take a slow step forward. Switch feet. Continue. Hold onto a wall if needed. This exercise retrains your nervous system. It improves coordination. It sharpens balance. Falls are one of the biggest risks after 50. And most falls don't happen because people are weak. They happen because balance reactions slow down. Heel-to-toe walking keeps those reactions sharp. Try 10 to 20 steps. Walking normally doesn't challenge balance. This does. Exercise 5, seated torso twists. Better than walking for spine health. Walking keeps your spine mostly still. That's a problem. Your spine needs gentle rotation to stay healthy. Sit upright on a chair. Cross your arms over your chest. Slowly twist your upper body to the right. Return to center. Twist to the left. Move slowly. No jerking. Breathe. This improves spinal mobility, posture, core engagement, back comfort. Many people over 50 feel stiff not because they're old, but because they stop moving their spine properly. Walking won't fix that. Gentle twists will. Do 10 twists per side. Why these 5 exercises beat walking? Let's make it clear. Walking is good. But these exercises do more. Walking burns mild calories, improves circulation. These exercises build muscle, improve balance, protect joints, strengthen bones, prevent falls, maintain independence. And here's something very important. You don't need to stop walking. Just stop relying on walking alone. Even 10 to 15 minutes of these movements per day can change how your body ages. How to use these exercises together. You can do all 5 in one short session. For example, chair squats, 10 representatives. Standing knee raises, 10 per side. Wall push-ups, 10 representatives. Heel-to-toe walk, 20 steps. Seated twists, 10 per side. Rest as needed. Move at your pace. That's it. No gym. No pressure. No pain. If you stayed with me until now, here's something important I want you to understand. You don't lose strength after 50 because of age. You lose it because your body stops getting the right kind of movement. Most people don't realize this. They think stiffness is normal. They think weakness is unavoidable. They think slower movement means decline. But the body is incredibly responsive, even in your 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond. What changes is how you move, not whether you can improve. In part 1, we talked about 5 exercises that are better than walking because they restore strength, balance, and control. Now in part 2, we're going deeper. Not harder. Not faster. Just smarter. This part is about making those exercises work even better, without adding stress, pain, or long workouts. Why consistency beats intensity after 50? Here's a mistake many people make. They think exercise needs to be intense to be effective. That idea works when you're 25. It works less when you're 50. And it completely fails after that. After 50, your nervous system responds better to frequent, gentle signals rather than rare, intense ones. That's why walking feels easy, but also why it stops producing results. The exercises we're using send stronger signals to your muscles and joints, but they must be done calmly and consistently. 5 minutes every day beats 30 minutes once a week. Slow movements beat rushed ones. Comfortable effort beats exhaustion. That's how real change happens now. How to progress without making exercises harder. Progress after 50 is not about adding weight. It's about adding control. Let's revisit the same 5 exercises, but with small upgrades that make a big difference. No new exercises. Just smarter execution. Chair squats, the power of slowness. If you rush chair squats, they feel easy. If you slow them down, they become powerful. Here's the upgrade. Lower yourself into the chair over a count of 3. Pause briefly when seated. Stand up smoothly. That pause removes momentum. Your muscles must do the work. If standing without hands feels difficult, that's okay. Use light support. Strength builds faster than you think. This version improves muscle activation, knee stability, hip control. Do fewer repetitions if needed. Quality matters more than quantity. Walking cannot replicate this strength stimulus. Standing knee raises, turning balance into training. Now let's upgrade knee raises. Instead of lifting the knee and lowering immediately, try this. Lift the knee. Hold it for 2 seconds. Lower slowly. That hold teaches your body to stabilize itself. Balance is not just standing still. Balance is controlling movement. This trains hip stabilizers, core muscles, nervous system response. If you wobble, that's not failure. That's training. Hold onto a chair lightly if needed. Over time, you'll rely on it less. This kind of balance work reduces fall risk far more than walking ever will. Wall push UPS, protecting shoulders and wrists. Upper body weakness often shows up as shoulder pain. Not because shoulders are damaged, but because they are underused. Wall push-ups strengthen safely. Here's the upgrade. As you push away from the wall, gently squeeze your shoulder blades together. As you lower, control the movement. No locking elbows. No rushing. This improves shoulder health. Posture. Arm strength. You may notice your posture improving within weeks. Your chest opens. Your shoulders feel lighter. Walking does nothing for this. Heel-to-toe walk, training the brain, not just the body. This exercise looks simple, but it trains your brain. Balance declines when the brain stops receiving varied movement information. Heel-to-toe walking restores that input. Here's the upgrade. As you walk, turn your head slowly left and right. Keep your eyes focused ahead. This challenges coordination. It teaches your brain to manage movement while processing information. That's exactly what real life demands. Walking forward on a flat path doesn't do this. This does. Seated torso twists, unlocking daily movement. Most back stiffness comes from one thing: lack of rotation. We stop twisting as we age. And then twisting feels uncomfortable. Here's the upgrade. As you twist, breathe out slowly. Let the movement come from the ribcage, not just the shoulders. Go only as far as comfortable. Over time, range increases naturally. This improves spinal health, posture, breathing efficiency. A healthy spine keeps you active longer than strong legs alone. Why these movements protect your joints? Many people avoid exercise because they fear joint damage. Here's the truth. Joints don't break down from movement. They break down from lack of proper movement. These exercises move joints through safe ranges, strengthen surrounding muscles, improve lubrication inside the joint. Walking repeats the same joint angle again and again. That can actually increase stiffness. Varied movement keeps joints young. How long should you do this? Here's the best part. You don't need long workouts. 10 to 15 minutes is enough. Some days you may feel energetic. Other days you won't. Both are okay. Do what you can. Consistency matters more than effort level. Even on low-energy days, doing just 1 or 2 exercises keeps the habit alive. Signs it's working: what to expect. Within the first 2 weeks, many people notice. Standing up feels easier. Less stiffness in the morning. Better posture awareness. Within a month. Improved balance. More confidence walking on uneven ground. Reduced joint discomfort. Long-term. Stronger legs. Better coordination. Greater independence. These changes are subtle at first, but powerful over time. A warning most people ignore. Do not wait for motivation. Motivation comes after movement, not before. Start small. Move gently. Repeat often. Your body listens to what you do consistently, not what you intend to do someday. Walking can stay, but it's no longer the hero. You can still walk. Walking is fine. But walking is now the background activity, not the main solution. These 5 exercises are the foundation. They prepare your body to walk better, move better, and live better. Aging well is not about fighting your body. It's about working with it. After 50, your body rewards patience, control, and consistency. These exercises are simple, but they are powerful. Not because they're easy, but because they address what aging actually changes. If you stay consistent, your future self will thank you. Stronger, steadier, more confident. That's not luck. That's smart movement. Now let's bring everything together. Because knowing exercises is one thing. But knowing how to live with them every day is what actually changes your body. Most people don't fail because exercises don't work. They fail because they try to copy routines meant for younger bodies. After 50, your body doesn't need more pressure. It needs better signals. This part is about building a simple daily rhythm that supports strength, balance, and energy, without stress, without burnout, and without quitting. The daily mindset that keeps you consistent. First, you must change how you think about exercise. Exercise is no longer something you finish. It's something you check in with. Some days your body feels light. Some days it feels heavy. Both days count. If you wait to feel energetic, you'll miss most days. If you move gently even when energy is low, your body stays responsive. After 50, consistency comes from kindness, not force. The 10 to 15 minute daily routine. Here's a complete routine you can do every day. No warm-up needed. The movements themselves warm your body. Start slow. Breathe naturally. Chair squats, 8 to 12 repetitions. Move slowly. Use support if needed. Focus on control, not speed. Standing knee raises, 8 to 10 per side. Hold briefly at the top. Feel your balance working. Wall push-ups, 8 to 12 repetitions. Smooth movement. No strain. Heel-to-toe walk, 10 to 20 steps. Hold onto a wall if needed. Stay calm. Seated torso twists, 8 to 10 per side. Move gently. Breathe out as you twist. That's it. If that feels like too much, do half. If it feels easy, slow it down. Time is not the goal. Movement quality is. What to do on low-energy days. There will be days when your body feels tired. That doesn't mean you should stop moving. On those days, do this. Chair squats, 5 representatives. Seated torso twists, 5 per side. Heel-to-toe walk, a few steps. Even 2 or 3 minutes keeps your nervous system engaged. Stopping completely is what causes decline. Gentle movement prevents it. A simple weekly structure. You don't need a complicated plan. Here's a natural weekly rhythm. Most days, do the full routine once. 2 or 3 days per week, slow everything down even more. Focus on balance and control. 1 day per week, do less. Let your body recover. Recovery is not stopping. Recovery is lighter movement. Your body rebuilds during calm, not chaos. Why morning movement works best after 50. If possible, do this routine earlier in the day. Morning movement reduces stiffness, improves circulation, sets posture for the day, improves mood and focus. If mornings don't work, that's okay. Consistency matters more than timing. But avoid late-night workouts. Your nervous system needs calm before sleep. How this routine affects your daily life. Within weeks, you'll notice small changes. Standing up feels easier. Walking feels more stable. Stairs feel less demanding. You may not feel worked out. That's a good sign. After 50, progress feels subtle, but it's powerful. These movements support getting out of bed, reaching overhead, carrying objects, turning quickly without losing balance. Walking alone cannot do this. What not to add important. Avoid adding jumping, fast transitions, painful stretches, heavy weights. You don't need them. Your goal is long-term function, not short-term fatigue. If something hurts sharply, stop. Discomfort from effort is okay. Pain is not. How long before you see real results? This is the honest timeline. First week, you feel more aware of your body. 2 to 3 weeks, movements feel smoother. Less stiffness. 1 to 2 months, noticeable strength and balance improvements. 3 months and beyond, daily activities feel easier. Confidence increases. Aging well is slow, but steady. And steady always wins. The biggest mistake people over 50 make. They wait. They wait to feel ready. They wait until pain goes away. They wait for the perfect plan. Your body doesn't need perfect. It needs now. Even 5 minutes today is better than 0 tomorrow. Walking finds its place. Walking still has value. But now it has a role. Walking is for enjoyment. Fresh air. Relaxation. These 5 exercises are for maintenance and protection. Together, they support healthy aging. You are not fragile. You are adaptable. Your body still responds to movement when that movement is respectful and consistent. These exercises are not about becoming athletic. They're about staying capable. Standing up without effort. Moving without fear. Living without constant stiffness. That is real fitness after 50. Stay gentle. Stay consistent. Start moving out.